and sit down.
アンソニーとしても知られているザ・スーパービッダン。マイケルとしても知られているザ・ミラクル。
Hey, welcome to a brand new episode of Rushdown Radio. I'm Michael.
And I'm Anthony.
And now we're talking about the best of 2016.
Woo!
The good stuff. The stuff that made you happy. The good that made you positive. The things that make you get out of bed in the morning and say, I want to play this fucking game. That's what we're talking about here.
Now, we both had a lot of similar lists, so we had to make it so he has his list and I have mine. But
some of them overlap.
Yeah, only a couple.
Yeah.
I have to take a couple things off because otherwise we'll be gushing about the same games.
Yeah, forever. All right, so I'm going first, and up at number 5 is Street Fighter 5. Hardy, hard.
I wasn't gonna say.
I know you weren't. I don't know what else I could possibly say about Street Fighter 5 that I haven't already said in previous videos and podcasts and my Facebook page and like Twitter, anywhere you've ever seen me. Like, I gush about this game all the time. I've bought so much DLC. This game is like one of my favorite fighting games to come out in recent history. This is probably my second favorite Street Fighter ever. Like, I honestly feel like it is because it has everything Michael has probably wanted from a Street Fighter. So, yeah. Let's go on to my next game, which is Seven Dragon 3rd Code VFD. This was a really niche, like under the radar JRPG for 3DS. And it's like the third game in the series made by Sega, even though it feels like Etrian Odyssey. A lot of people have said it's a really good comparison to it. I found the game to be really fun. And it's probably outside my usual comfort zone because it does have like that first-person view crap. But then it does switch to like a normal view when they do attacks and stuff. So that was cool. Cool story. You make your own characters, but the characters actually feel like they're a part of the actual story. And the dialogue is incredible. Oh my god, that game is so silly and fun. And that little, that little bunny thing, oh god, he's great. He just talks so much shit. So yeah, love that game. Coming in at number 3, I have Trails of Cold Steel Part 2 from the Legend of Heroes series. This game it's a masterpiece, honestly. Like, this series, I'm looking for Part 3 to come out, which will probably be, I think they're still working on the third one, which won't be out anytime soon. They're trying to figure out if they're going to put it on the PS3 or the PS4. I'm hoping for PS4 because it's time to like move on now. Like, the last 2 games have been on PS3, of course, because came out I think they came out 2012 and 2013. So yeah, it's time to move on to the PS4. Trails of Cold Steel Part 4. I mean, dude, I said 4. See, I'm already ahead into the future already. Trails of Cold Steel Part 2, incredible game. Now, my top 2 games, which is number 2 would have to be I Am Setsuna. I think this is probably one of the best throwback RPGs I've played in recent history. Like, it has great music, incredible like writing, because there's not that much. There's actually no voice acting in the game, really. Only voice acting I think there is like some little like parts for the battles, but it's completely like just text. It's nothing but text to read, and that just goes back to like really good, scripting and good dialogue, good writing, because you need those when a game doesn't have voice acting. This game had all of that, and it just looks gorgeous. It had a really good ending. Oh god, I had so many feels. This game was it exceeded my expectations completely. So, yeah. Now, number 1, I need time for this one because this game, this was quite an adventure. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Now, originally people were pretty pissed about this game because of the fact that it didn't have, the Shin Megami Tensei type of like feel to it, and it was more like J-pop, and crazy and colorful. But honestly, this was probably the best RPG I played in a long time. Like, it was lengthy, it had a great story, it had great side quests, it had characterization, the game looked gorgeous, the music, oh my god, like the soundtrack for that game is so good. Like, I listen to probably the entire soundtrack so often while I'm at work. Like, it's just, I can talk about the game probably forever. Like, it had a really good ending, it gave you a satisfying like conclusion. Like, it just was such a great just overall like game like package deal. Like, everything you need in a JRPG that game had. It was challenging, it had puzzles, it was just everything you needed. It was just it's pretty much what I wanted in a JRPG. It had everything. So yeah, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, best game of 2016. Oh my god, the game.
Well, someone is happy.
Extremely happy. Elated.
I suppose it's my turn now.
Yes.
All right, we are going to open up with Overwatch.
I'm so surprised at that one.
Yeah, because if you know me, then you know I don't do teamwork. Okay? I do me. That's what I does. And Overwatch is all about teamwork.
Yes.
I shat on Overwatch before I even played it. I was like, nope, this teamwork stuff is not for me. But then on the whim, I was like, let's give it a try.
Was it that free weekend they had?
It was the free weekend, and I finally got to play it, and I was having fun. I was surprised.
They got you.
It really did.
Blizzard got you.
Man, Blizzard knew. More games should do that. Just give them a free weekend. Just dip your toe in. Just give it a try. Give it a try. And I bought it for $0, so
Yeah.
that's also a plus. Next will be World of Final Fantasy.
Ah, yes.
I really feel like this game does not get enough talk about. It does not get the recognition I feel it deserves.
Well, it's been overshadowed by that big colossal juggernaut of a shit show that is Final Fantasy 15. So.
But if you're like me and you have been loving Final Fantasy for a long time, and you like member berries, if you don't know what those are, look that up. Then this is the game for you. They will hint on so many tracks, so many characters you love. It's a good game with a very interesting way of doing a turn-based battle. I will warn it's a little slow, but other than that, I think it's a very solid RPG. I like it. I'm still playing it, and I have no regrets of buying it. Even though my only other gripe besides the speed of battle is their little side quests. They're just kind of there, like, But, there's nothing inoffensive. There's nothing offensive about it.
What about Sora DLC coming?
So my next game is Bravely Second and Lair. Another game I don't think got a lot of recognition, but totally deserves it. I will say this game is a meme. This game is a straight up meme.
So pretty much Reddit, Twitter,
yes.
Tumblr.
And this game is a meme that will troll you. That ending was a troll. That ending was one of the best endings of RPG history to me. Okay? That ending blew my goddamn mind. I didn't see it coming. I didn't know what to think. Before I even finished the final boss fight, I had to close the 3DS, put it down, take a breath, walk away, come back. Okay? That's the ending. Play it.
Gripping. I need to play that game still.
Yes, you do. It's so much better than the first one in my opinion. Yes. So now we got the top two. All right. Doom. Yes. It spoke to everything inside me. Violent, raging gameplay with a soundtrack to match. The main character you play as does not give a shit about your story. We open the gates of hell and energy, and he will punch the screen like, fuck you. Point me to where things need to die. I love it. Everything. Oh, so visceral and violent and
Speaks to you.
Oh, it speaks to every particle of my being. That game is the cultivation of everything I feel on a bad day. And it's like, just go, man. Make yourself feel better. Go on a murder spree.
A virtual murder spree.
Virtual murder spree. Don't go murdering.
Please don't.
Okay? I will deny that I even said that. Okay? We will delete this. We will foobar it all. It's done. Okay?
Delete this.
But instead, go play Doom. If you have not played Doom, what are you doing? It's been on sale like 500 times.
And it won a lot of awards too, so.
Yes. It got, if you didn't listen to our podcast yet, it got best action game and best sound and music.
Yeah.
Come on. Do it. Feed the beast. Now, top pick. To anyone who knows me, this is no surprise. But Pokemon Sun.
Woo!
Pokemon Sun is my top game. I am still playing it as well. This was probably the most anime and dynamic Pokemon game ever. It's very story-centric, which I was very surprised by.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful game. It does not add a whole lot to the Pokedex, which I don't think is a bad thing. because I don't need like 890 some odd creatures now. I'm very happy with the Pokedex entries they gave us. I'm happy with the little subtle changes that I've noticed. It's not the perfect game because I don't believe any game is perfect except Doom. It only didn't get over on Pokemon because Pokemon is like my favorite franchise ever. Like ever. And what they've done with this game is show that they can do new things and it can be great. There were no gyms in this game and I was perfectly fine with that. Their little trial system was fine. It kept me going. It was gripping. I love it. This new team, love it.
Oh yeah, Team Skull is like best team.
Oh my god,
Team Skull is best team.
Oh,
like nothing beats Team Skull right now.
I mean, what do you want from a boss that introduces himself as your boy Guzma? Yes. The Elite Four was great. The nice little twist at the end was pretty cute. The story, I mean, some things you can predict. Other things were just like, whoa, hold on, wait, who wrote this? And my absolute favorite thing about it are these Pokedex entries. They are too real, okay? They are very real, and this might not be a game for children.
What? It's marketed towards kids, though.
Michael, one of the things they have in here, Primate, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's said that it gets so angry that it just dies from anger. But it looks peaceful in death.
That's kind of morbid.
Yeah, this gets real. Or Mimikyu. A scholar looked under its cloth and almost died from shock. These are things that happen in this game.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's really real.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play it. If you guys got friend codes, put them in the bottom. I might put mine up there if there's enough down there.
Yeah, he'll battle you.
I will battle you. You will get these hands.
It's not a game.
It is not.
I mean, it's a video game, but battling is not a game.
Man, we will scrap.
All right, that's like we had a really incredible year for video games. Like I was pretty impressed by the stuff that I did like. I loved a lot. Like I have really good memories about 2016 gaming.
Yeah, some of the games I ended up loving was a surprise. Like I did not expect to like Bravely Second and Lair. I really didn't expect to like Overwatch.
They gotcha.
Doom was another game I didn't expect to like.
I saw that coming in
I don't know, man. Because no, the thing is, I never really played Doom.
I know you didn't play Doom, but when we went to Mr. Fair's house to go, we were chilling there
that's
one day,
right.
He played. I'm like, this is like an Anthony game.
Man, and it so is.
It is.
It's almost perfect.
All right, guys, tell us what you think. What were your favorite games from this year? What were your must-play games of 2016?
And why was it Doom?
Make sure you go to our website. Please check out our podcast, which is on iTunes. And you can go to our website and get more information about our podcast and listen to it and download it and share it with your friends and whatnot. Our website is www.rushdownred.net. You can go to our Facebook page. You can follow us on Twitter. I'm at The Miracle. I'll probably put it in the bottom of the description how to spell it.
I am at The Supervillain.
Yeah, so we're always talking about video games and stuff. So, yeah, you can always follow us and we'll talk back. We'll argue with you, too.
Yeah, to the death.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting us in 2016. We'll be back next year with new stuff and new content. And, yeah, we'll see you in 2017.